Do you like dogs? Because if you do, you're in luck. RuneScape released a quest called Princess and the Pauper. And if you like dogs, I think you're gonna like this one. There are 2 quest requirements, Gertrude's Cat and Murder on the Border, as well as 25 cooking and 25 construction. It takes place within the fort, so you're gonna have to progress the fort storyline a little bit. Required items include a raw salmon, a raw meat, a hammer, but not your tool belt one, 2 wooden frames, 6 planks, 10 steel nails, 2 bolts of cloth, and 2 wool. For your planks, nails, wooden frames, and cloth, you can go to Bill inside the fort, just trade him. He sells a bunch of stuff that can get you started there on the right track. And once you've got your planks and logs, you can go over to the processing machine right over here in the workshop and cut those into whatever you need, both planks and wooden frames. Once you've got all the stuff you need, you can head on over to the Fort Forinthry kitchen, and we're going to talk to Rodney in there. It's an interesting outfit choice for a chef. I don't think I would go for that myself, but let's talk to him anyway and start Princess and the Pauper on 1. My dear Duke Rainy, how good to see you. I trust that your adventures are keeping you busy. As busy as ever, Rodney. I was hoping you might drop by. Princess and I have a problem we need your assistance with. What do you need? I am afraid there may be a thief targeting this kitchen. The dog definitely thinks so. Hey, Princess. Wait, when did she learn how to speak? That curious dog speak amulet you obtained inspired me. I got back in touch with an old flame and enchanter, lovely fellow, and pressed. Ah, he is gay. I was right. 1 amulet of human speak, perfect for a little dog to wear. I thought it might make caring for her easier. Gotta get the thief. Yeah, she's very focused on that thief. Only it made her even more of a chatterbox. Well, I'm not surprised. So there's been a trouble with a thief. What's going missing? Nothing of major value, thankfully. Ingredients, pies. I've left out the cool treats for Princess. I thought I was merely being forgetful, but now I'm certain someone is robbing me. I'll get to the bottom of this. Me too. A princess wants to help us. Are you sure, Princess? Yes, stole my treats. Oh, no, that's not good. Is that all right with you, Rodney? Of course, she can help you with her remarkable nose. Sniff out some clues. She needs a walk today anyway. Have a chat with the steward first. If the overseer or the guard captain have seen anything suspicious, Aster will know. Me, this dog, and my Cthulhu monster. Let's go. Okay, Aster, talk to me. Greetings, Your Grace. Talk about quest on 1, talk about Princess Pauper on 1. And hello to you too, Princess. Hi, Aster. Rodney's asked me to look into food going missing from the kitchen. Have you seen anything suspicious around here lately? Anyone sneaking around with a pie under their shirt? Oh, he mentioned this to me as well. I suggest that there might already be someone in his kitchen with a taste for ill-guarded sausages. Definitely the dog. Not me. Little paws can't reach. If you say so. Anyway, you're in luck. Overseer Civ reported some missing items from her inventory to the other day. Perhaps it's linked. I asked Sophia to investigate, but, well, the items were so minor, it must have slipped down her to-do list. Let's see what Civ has to say about it then. Civ! Yeah, Princess, we're going to Civ. Let's go over there. So Civ should be inside here on the southeast side. Dr. Overseer Civ. Welcome to the command center. Talk about quests on 2. Aster and Rodney tell me things are being stolen from my fort. Oh, you're on the case now. I knew Sophia was never going to get around to it. Higher priority assignments. Can you tell me what's missing? That's the bemusing part. It's nothing important. Scrap wood, a bone or 2 from off the table, things like that. Nothing important, but they keep going missing. Then the other night, I had my dinner brought in here as I was working late. I left for a moment, and when I came back, someone else was in here. You saw the thief? Not clearly, but when I went to shine a candle on them, they took off with my dinner. I think they went towards the main gate. Okay, let's find the Princess. Good idea, girl. Go have a sniff around. Maybe you can find the clue I missed. Let's have a search then. Come on, Princess, let's sniff it out. Okay, we click on Princess around this storage area here by the gate, and we found a sausage. Seems like lost sausage. Clue. Princess sniffs the lost sausage and picks up the scent. This way. Princess points to the southwest. Okay. Is this pub stealing my food and selling it at a markup price? I'm gonna have to report this place if that's the case. Okay, let's talk to the chef. Princess and Pauper on 1. Oi, get that dog out of my kitchen! How dare you? I'm looking for a thief that might have come this way. Have you seen anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing? You know, plenty of suspicious characters in here. Thieves and bandits hop over the border for their lunch every day. I guess that makes sense. It is on the border of the wilderness. But they don't come in my kitchen. These old arms throw knives too well for them to dare. That being said, the other night, the barkeep forgot to lock the door properly. I heard it banging and came to shut it and saw something go running off towards the city. Maybe that was your thief. Well, head outside and take a look. So the barkeep isn't stealing my food, but someone's been here. I think I found the thief. There's a raccoon here. Ralph. 120 million thieving XP. Yeah, that's definitely the guy. All right, do we sniff around here? Okay, yeah, she's on the scent. She found half an eaten pie. Princess sniffs the half-eaten meat pie and picks up a scent. This way. To the south. Guess we're going south through the trees. And while we're running here, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Southwest, we're going inside the city. Swing through here and enter. Okay, where to now? This way? Southwest. It's the shady district of the city. No, it's going to the other pub, isn't it? No, it's still going south. The cabbage patch. It's here. Big bones. Oh, stray dog. Princess means business. No, it's okay, princess. You did good job. You found all the leather boots, bunch of bones, bunch of big bones, some raw beef. So that was our thief, huh? Did you tell him off, princess? Tell him to never bother us again? No, not fair. He's hungry. That would explain why he's stealing our food, yeah. We can fix. We can? Rodney dear makes good food. We make dog nice food. We give him nice food. He comes home. And never be hungry again. If you say so. What do we need to make? Rodney dear always says, fill a bowl of water, splash, splash, splash. Pink fish smoke, tish, tish, tish. Tender, tender meat, bish, bish, bish. Big red berries, squish, squish, squish. Secret ingredient, leaves, sh, sh, sh. All together makes a princess special. There we go. That was kind of weird. Let's swing back to the fort. Do I use the hammer on the meat to make it tender? Is that the idea? Yeah, that is. Okay. Tenderized meat, done. I'm going to talk to Rodney for a little bit more details. Princess on Pauper 1. Hello, darling. How goes the thief hunt? I hope Princess isn't being too much trouble. She thinks we might need to make a princess special. What is that? Ah, the greedy pup. That's my special recipe for her. Well, if you think it'll help you solve the case, I'll spill the beans. Smoked fish. I prefer to use salmon. It's very good for her coat. Smoke it gently on a range until it's just falling apart. For tenderized meat, any meat will do. She's not fussy on the front. Tenderize it raw with a hammer before you add it to the mix. The red berries. For a little tart sweetness, I got wild ones directly from the bushes south of Varrock. Only the biggest and juiciest will do. The secret ingredient? Well, of course, but nobody can know where I get the good stuff. Ask Gertrude. Tell her Rodders asked for a fresh sprig of the finest. She'll understand. So while we're here, we can just smoke the salmon on this range. We want smoked salmon on 2. And there we go. If you trade Rodney, you can grab yourself a bowl here for 4 coins and then just fill it on the sink right next to you. Let's head south and get those berries. Just follow the road south. At the split, just keep going south. We're going to go south for a while. See the gate? Just keep going south. And here by the rat and the mine, we're going to take a swing to the east. I mean west. Swing to the west. And here's some red berries. We need to grab the juiciest red berries on 2. Now we're going to continue heading west. Swing by these dodgy looking fellas. Continue west past the gate. And then we'll squeeze on through here and head up to the house over here. Yeah, this cozy little house right next to the musician. Gertrude's house. Gertrude, hey. Number 4 is ask about Rodney's secret ingredient. Hello dear, what can I do for you? Rodney from Fort Forinthry sent me. He said to ask for a fresh sprig of the finest? Oh, Rodder's such a charmer, that man. Came sniffing around looking for the best ingredients as soon as he moved in. You're in luck. Harvested fresh this morning. Here you go. Finest Dougal leaves. Alright, that's everything. Let's head back to the fort. I'll head into the kitchen and cook this up. Bowl of water on any of the ingredients to create an uncooked dog's dinner. I used it on the berries, but you can probably use it on anything. Use that on the range. Unseasoned dog's dinner. And then we'll click season on the dog's dinner to add the leaves. And then we've got a perfect dog's dinner. And then we talk to Princess and she says, all done, good human. Now to find that dog again and persuade him not to steal from us again. Let's start back in the cabbage patch, shall we? Find. Teleport back to Varrock's lodestone. Run right in here to the spot. Okay, we're here. Let's talk to Princess. Okay, we gotta go find him. Oh, there he is. Hey there, stray dog. Pat, good doggy. But you're not the right one. We're going northeast. All right, we're at the bank, still going northeast. Has the dog somehow found its way to the fort already? Didn't find its way to the fort, but it seems to have found its way to the bar here. In trouble. Continue, Princess in the Pauper on 1. You again. I told you to keep your dog out of my kitchen! You mangy butt shoe! Hey, leave him alone! Bad human. Yeah, bad dog. Bark, bark. Go on, boy. Get out of here. Okay, we gotta go find him. Good job, Princess. I mean, I understand where the cook's coming from. He doesn't want a dog in his kitchen, but I'm on the dog side in this quest. Now it's a close one. Oh, bad man. Bad man indeed. Let's see where our thief went. Outside. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come with us. Sad noises. No. Might this convince you? Happy barking. No, let's get you two home. I've got so many pets following me, 2 dogs and a tentacle monster. Okay, let's talk to Rodney on 1. Well, who is this handsome fella? Friend. Was thief, but now friend. Happy barking. This is our thief then, Rainy. That's right. Poor thing was just hungry, that's all. Princess was hoping he could stay. I think he's got nowhere else to go. Of course, I'm sure we can squeeze him in somewhere. We'll have to whip you up somewhere to sleep, my lad. Something tells me you're not much of an indoor dog. Affirmative bark. I'll see if Bill can put something together for him. We also don't want fleas around here. We're gonna have to clean him up a little bit. He's got a lot of fleas. Yo, Bill. Continue quest on 1. Hi, Bill. I've got a favor to ask. Can you build me a doghouse? We can't put Princess in a doghouse. Whose idea was that? It's not for her. We've got a new addition to the fort who needs his own room. Happy barking. Oh, no, that's a relief. By the size of him... Bring me 2 wooden frames, 6 planks, 10 steel nails, 2 bolts of cloth, and 2 pieces of wool. That should be enough. Continue on 1. I've got everything. Right you are. Let's get this thing built. There, isn't that nice? Happy barking. Cozy. Only one thing missing. What am I going to call you? Fred, Tim, Monty, Prince, Duke, King, Clifford, Marley, Jasper, Cat, Doug, Lobo, Meatloaf, Bagel, Donut, Donut. Yeah, he looks like a meatloaf to me. We're calling you Meatloaf. Happy barking. Welcome to the family. He's not classy enough to be a king or a prince. And that's quest complete. 1 quest point, some cooking XP, 1000. Requires level 25. Construction XP for 1000. Requires 25. A new dog in the Fort Forinthry household. Who's a good boy? Happy barking. Pet Meatloaf. Oh, that was a lot of hearts. Use both lamps to get an achievement. There is one additional post-quest achievement you can do called Am I a Good Boy Yet? By giving the stray dog 5 bones. Doesn't matter what kind of bone, it can be any bone. And 5. And then you search the kennel afterwards. And it will give you a gift. I've searched around and I cannot figure out what you're supposed to do with the silver feather. I've talked to Rodney, I've talked to Princess. Nobody tells me what this is for. I tried using it on Meatloaf the dog. I'll drop a comment below if I figure out what to use it for. And if you know, please do tell me as well. I have no clue at the moment. And congratulations, quest completed.